I'm Bruce Firestone, the Executive Director of Exploring.org, and I'd like Erica Godwin to come up on stage, please. Where's Erica? Is she here? She's probably hiding. Kristen, go get her because she's so shy. I want to make sure we give her thanks in a minute. You know, entrepreneurship is something that I think has come to the fore in the 21st century. When I was a young person, and I was young actually once, you know, if you looked at the graduates from the Harvard Business School, from HBS, 80% of them wanted to go, Erica, get up here, 80% of them wanted to go and work for a large company. And today in the 21st century, in 2012, 80% want to work in startups or new business. So you know, the world has really come to us, and the turnout here today has been incredible. I'm so grateful to all 24 companies that came today, and I'd ask you to thank them on my behalf. I am so proud of you all, and you know, what a community we have here in Ottawa. You know, we have a great city, a safe city, and you know, one of the great secrets, really, of North America. It's just a wonderful place, and we have so many, you know, people who are working today to support entrepreneurs. Not just Exploring.org, Invest Ottawa, Hub Ottawa. I mean, there's just so many places that have popped up over the last while. Of course, the Telfer School of Management, where I taught for many years, the Sprott School of Business, the Faculty of Engineering at the University of Ottawa, and at Carleton Algonquin College. I mean, it goes on and on and on. I'm just so pleased. What a community we have. And it's these young people that you saw today who are going to lead this community into the next generation. I would like to acknowledge the incredible work by Brianna McKay and Erica Godwin from Exploring.org, the two young women next to me. You know, I get to be up here and say a few words, but it's really these two young people who've done, you know, all the work, and I'm very, very grateful, and I'm really in awe of what they've been able to do. It's our first event of this type, and I hope we get a chance to do it again next year, and if we do, we'll do it bigger and better. The Institution of Engineering and Technology did run a simultaneous 60-second elevator pitch competition while this other event was happening today, and we have 4 winners, right? And what did they get?
Get a $100 gift card for Future Shop.
They get a $100 gift card for Future Shop, and so they've asked me to announce the winners, and I'd like you to come up, please, and get your $100 gift coupons. Timekeeper Pro, Synority, PowerPress, and Computing for Engineering. Please come on up. Wonderful judges with us here today. So what we're going to do is I'm going to ask each of the judges to introduce themselves, to stand up and introduce themselves. We'll start on our far left. David from Blonde 88.5, please stand and introduce yourself.
Rob Hall from Momentous.
Fiona Gilligan, Aaron Moore Holdings, and Lucero Venture Partners.
William Sultan from Fuseville.
Sergio Polizari from Makina Systems.
I'm James Bowen from the University of Ottawa and a serial entrepreneur.
Laurie Davis, Capital Angel Network.
Thank you all, judges. I'm very grateful to you. I want to also recognize our speakers today, Dave Hale, Mark Gagne, Trevor and Dale Stevenson, Ian Gibson, and Fiona Gilligan for speaking here, sharing with us their wealth of knowledge. Thank you. A little bit more about exploring.org. It is an organization with a paid staff of 2 and an unpaid staff of 1. And, we are able to do things that I think are meaningful and important in this community and in the support of startups. But it's because of support from people like you that we're able to do that. We've had funding this year from Ontario Trillium Foundation, for which we're very grateful, from NRC, IRAP, but about 75% of the funding is from sponsors and partners and people who buy tickets to these events, and without which we could not exist and would not exist. I want to thank our sponsors today and partners, NRC, IRAP, Live 88.5, BDC, Business Development Bank of Canada, Raymond Chabot, Grant Thornton, Pearlie Robertson, Hill and McDougall, the law firm, Wesley Clover, Capital Angels, thank you again, Laurie, Invest Ottawa, and GGFL. So I'm now going to announce the top 5 of our 24 people who presented today in their 30-second presentations, and all of them were fantastic in my opinion. Before I announce the top 5, though, it was so tough to decide who the top 5 were. We had to call in reinforcements, Lori and Sergio and some others to help us because we just couldn't, it was really, really tough. So we have a lot of honorable mentions. So these are not the top 5, these are honorable mentions. Bibs, Perfect Press, Remidifier, Timekeeper, Reportler, and Heatstone. It was really hard, I'm not kidding. Now, in no particular order, the top 5 are, and they are going to present in this order. So they're going to come up here and present to our judges, and they get 2 minutes to present, and then there's a Q&A from the judges. So the judges will have time to question you, and so it's 2 minutes to present and 3 minutes of Q&A. So 5 minutes each, all right? Everybody understand? And the top 5, in no particular order, but this is the order of presentation, will be Nuvio, Synority, Child Track, Arctic Empire, and Spoonity. So, Nuvio, where are you?